Hey, happy, it's your boy, Mr. CJU, what it do, back with another video. And in this one, I'm gonna tell you exactly how you can start your own funding company. That's right, a six-figure business. You know, it could be six figures a year or it could be six figures a month, depending on how hard you wanna go with this business. But right now, 2024 and going forward, funding companies are the hottest business on the internet right now. It is high in demand. There's a lot of people in the market. There's a lot of people who need help from somebody who could help them get access to 50 to 100K in funding. And people willing to pay good money for this information and this type of help because right now everybody is trying to grow their business online. So if you know how to help people get access to money from the bank at 0% interest so they can invest into their companies and their businesses and their brands, you're gonna make some good money from that. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna show you in this video is a easy 3-step method to where you can take this information and start your own funding company. You don't need to be a credit guru. You don't have to be in the credit game over 8 years like me. Nah, like I've been in this game long enough to make it simple for everybody to use it, to everybody to run it up. And that's what I'm gonna tell you in this video. So watch the whole video so you can catch the sauce and don't get lost. And also down in the description, I got all the information you need to get in contact with me. I'm gonna have my phone number on there, and I got a free business credit checklist, a cheat sheet that I'll give you. You know what I'm saying? They got all the information that I've been putting out online in an organized way so you can understand everything you know about the funding requirements. Because that's number one, okay? Easy 3-step method. The first method, the first thing you gotta know is the funding requirements. And y'all know I give y'all that sauce for free, all right? All you gotta know is what the banks are looking for before you go apply. If you just make sure the personal credit profile is set up correctly, then you make sure the business profile is set up correctly, then what you pretty much got is you pretty much put yourself in position to get some good approvals. All right? All you gotta do is know the funding requirements, and then you can pretty much guarantee you're gonna get approved. So this is just like printing money, man. We basically print money. Y'all know I've been doing this for years, okay? This is how I've been able to change my entire life and been able to help so many people across the nation change their life that we really got a student in our community right now making 100K per month running a funding company, right? And then we got people in the community that just make their first 5K, 10K. I mean, just good money, okay? Why? Because they studied the funding requirements. So before we go to a bank to apply, we already know what they want. We make sure the profile ready. We make sure the business ready. We know which bank pulled from Experian. We know which bank pulled from Equifax. We know which bank pulled from TransUnion. We know how many cards we can apply for with each bank. One bank might let us get 2 or 3 cards. Some banks only let you get 1 card. Some banks do high limits based off what you put on the application. Some banks do high limits based off your relationship with them. I know, I got years of experience in this industry, and I'm partnered up with other people in the credit game, and we all share information because we're not trying to gatekeep the information because, we getting the money from the bank. You know what I'm saying? We getting the money from them, so we don't have to gatekeep it from each other. This is our way that we all can get out the game. You know what I'm saying? We can get out the game of struggling and being broke and can't grow our businesses and can't scale and can't invest into coaching and mentorship and can't invest in certain things we need to grow our business and grow our brand with marketing material and stuff like that. We need access to credit, right? Because we might not have the cash right now, but if we take the credit and we flip the credit, we'll have the cash flow coming in. You know what I'm saying? We have a right to credit, okay? This is legal. Okay, all you gotta do is just know the requirements and the banks will hand it over to you legally. This is the best thing you could be doing right now is getting yourself business funding and starting a funding company and getting paid helping other people get funded. This is the best business to get into right now. So I'm gonna supply you with all the funding requirements. Look down in the description on this video. I'm gonna give you that for free. So you just be on point. So once you're on point, you got the approvals. The second thing is the sales funnel. Okay, now y'all know I've been talking about a lot of software and automations because this is what takes your game to the next level. All right, there's people still in the credit game right now that's running funding companies like straight off their cell phone, like they texting their clients off their cell phone and telling their clients, text me your, credit monitoring username and then text me the password and then text me the security code. Like that's cool, but that's still kind of like hustling. Now you want to set up a professional website, a professional funnel. You know what I'm saying? You want to have a system, okay? This is what you want to have is a system. All right, you want to have a software. You want to have something to where you can put out there online, and then you can have leads, clients, customers come in, put their information in on your website. You can collect the data properly. You can have it all organized. You can have it all automated so you don't have to do too much of the manual work. You know what I'm saying? You want to do it correctly. So this is what I'm going to help you with. I'm going to help you set up a sales funnel and a system for your funding company. And what I use is GHL, which is Go High Level. All right. So some of you guys have probably been hearing about this software. This is the most popular software for online entrepreneurs right now. Go High Level is the best, right? So I've been spending the past 3 years mastering this software, knowing how to use it really good, not just for digital marketing, but knowing how to use it really good for people in the credit game. So if you're in the credit industry, you got a credit repair company, you got a funding company, and you don't have a system, you don't have it automated, you're not tracking the data properly, and you just feel like you can't scale and hit the next level, it's because you ain't on Go High Level yet. All right? So I got a whole snapshot, I got a whole system, I got the whole workflow already ready to go. So when you tap in with me, I'm going to give you my Go High Level business funding system, and you can have your funding company up and ready to go in less than 7 days. As soon as I give you a snapshot, all you're going to have to do is just put your logo on it, put your brand colors on it, put your email on it, put your phone number on it, put your social media on it, and then we ready to go. So as fast as you can give me your business information, the fastest I can get you set up, and we can have this thing ready to go. All right? Because once you know the requirements, you just need your system set up. Once your system set up, we go to number 3, fulfillment. All right? So what fulfillment equals is the funding process. All right? Like I told you, we know all the requirements, so we just got to fulfill it. So say you're running a funding company, right? We help you set it up. And you get all this going, and then you got people going into your system like, hey, I know some friends, I got some family members, I got some business associates. These people got good credit, they meet the funding requirements. But CJ, I'm not a big expert on how to get them funded. Don't worry about it because we handle the fulfillment for you. And it's easy for me and my team to handle the fulfillment for you because I'm the one that created the system. So we can crank it really fast and it's not really clunky and slowed down and we got to do all this text message back and forth. Nah, we're going to work this off the software. So as long as I train you on how to use the software, you're going to be able to work really fast with me and then we can run it up and we can scale really fast. You know what I'm saying? So we go to the fulfillment. That's the funding process of, okay, who does the client already have a relationship with? How much personal credit they got? Do they already got business credit? Do they got their LLCs and their documents filed? We just gonna make sure that they got all that stuff together before we go in, and we'll make sure even if you don't know it all, we gonna help you with your clients because we want you to get paid, right? Because what I want you to know is when you run a funding company, right now the industry standard is 10%. It's 10%. So whatever you get your client funded, you get 10% of that. Look, I'll erase this. Y'all can go back and rewind if you want to check out the methods. But look, I'll just make it very simple of what I'm talking about as far as the commission payouts, right? So if you get a client approved, let's say for $50,000, right? And then you charge 10%, right? This your 10% payout or commission. What's 10% of 50,000? I mean, you getting $5K. So that means you can make $5,000 by just running the system that I already built for you. You just got to get the people in there. We gonna get them funded for you. You keep the money. So I know some of y'all are thinking like, damn, CJ, like how you get paid if you just gonna help us? I'm not gonna charge you for none of this. You just gotta pay for the software. As long as you pay for the software to keep your business up and running, I'm gonna let you run it up, right? Because I want you guys to run it up. I want y'all to get rich so I can have more rich people in my community. The more people in my community that's making good money, then we can all come together and do something big off the bank, off the credit, right? We all put money in our pocket off the bank's money, right? So we stack up all this credit and we stack all this credit, we turn it into cash. Boom, we can go make big moves. Because think about it. Let's say you get 3 people. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you get 3 people a month, right? What's that? That's $15,000. Who couldn't use an extra $15,000 a month on automation? Remember, all you got to do is put the people in the system. We fulfill it, boom, you get paid. We got the whole process set up. We got the contract set up. We got the merchant account set up, the websites. We got everything set up completely official and legit between the banks, the merchant accounts, and our business. Everything is fire. So if you only get 3 people, 50,000, that's 15,000 a month. Now you probably running a whole nother business, right? And you just added this funding company to the business you got, and boom, you cranking out an extra 15K on the side. And then if these are your clients in your other business, now you can upsell them on any other products or service you got if you want to do that. So that's, you know what I'm saying? That's good money. And that's only if you get them 50,000. Y'all know I got all the banking relationships. Go to my website, cjufunding.com. Follow me on Instagram. Y'all already know we posting constantly that we getting clients $50,000 on one credit card. So imagine if you use our banking relationship, you get a client, their first card is 50,000. You still got all these other banks to go through. On Experian, the first card they get is 50,000. You still can go hit about 2 more banks on Experian. You can go hit about 2 to 3 banks on Equifax. You can go get hit 2 to 3 banks on TransUnion. So you might get your client, if they start off at 50, you might end up with 100,000, 150,000, 200,000. It depends on the client's profile and their relationship. So that's why you need me and my team, if you're not an expert, to make sure we look at all your people's stuff for you to make sure it hit. And again, y'all know I've been in this business for so long, I can look at somebody's profile and in 2 minutes tell you how much money they can get. We literally printing money, man. Like we taking this credit and we flipping it. So let's do one last example. Let's say, just simple numbers. Let's say you get a client 100K. What's that 10% payout? That's shit, $10,000. That's you. All you gotta do is use the system and use the banking relationships, get your stuff set up correctly. You can make 10 grand per client. So if we did 3 of these, if we did 3 a month, dude, that's $30,000. Who making 30 grand a month at a job right now? That's what they paying a year. You can make 30,000 and you only working with 3 people. So that means you literally can be, well, shit, that's what I do. I'm about to say you literally can be chilling. That's what I do. Y'all know, y'all watch my Instagram stories. I'm in downtown Miami. I live on a resort. I'm at the pool every day. I'm relaxing. I'm chilling. I just need my laptop and some Wi-Fi. And shit, I talk to my team on Slack. We run our business on Go High Level. We go out and network and talk to different business owners and business people. They all need funding. We be like, hey, here goes our website. Fill out the information on the website. We're going to book a call with you. We get you on the call. We get you funded. We get paid. Easy business to me. And shit, I'm putting so much money in people's pockets, they not tripping on paying me. But for you guys, my YouTube people, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the description below on this video, I got my phone number and I'm going to have the link on there where y'all could book a call. You know what I'm saying? You could book a call with me and my team. If you got any questions about what I said on this video or how you can get started, just get on the call with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to answer your question, but I'm going to pretty much tell you what's on this video. And I'm not going to charge you no bread. Nothing crazy. Only thing I charge high ticket for is for people who want to come to Miami and who want to work with me one-on-one. Like if you want to fly down here and you want to come to my building, you want to come to my crib, you want to hang out with me, you want to go grab some lunch, go grab some dinner, you want to spend the weekend with me and me personally coach you on everything I know about credit and funding and go high level in systems and shit, come stay with me a weekend in Miami. I'll build everything in front of your face. I have my whole team here. You know, if you worried about anything, is this legit, is this real, blah, 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 come to Miami and I'll show you in person. But if you're not trying to do all that, then shit, just jump on the call. We'll hook you up. All you got to do is pay for the software. Once you pay for the software, shit, run it up. Because one client is going to cover your fee for the software the whole year. You know what I'm saying? You just need one client and you good. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to charge you nothing. You just run it up. As long as you paying for the software, it's good. You know what I'm saying? I really got a whole system for us. I got a whole method for us in 3 simple steps. Learn the funding requirements. Set up your funnels and system to go high level. The third thing is fulfillment and funding. Let's fulfill these clients. Let's get them funded. Let's get them paid so you can get paid and we can make good money all off the bank's dime. You know what I'm saying? Doing everything professional, legit, helping people grow their businesses, and we just getting paid by helping people, you know, get right. That's all we doing, man. It's very, very simple. There's a lot of new people in the credit game talk about so much stuff, man, and they making the game so complicated and so hard. You know, a lot of YouTubers talking too loud about all of the banks and the applications and all the moves they make on YouTube. A lot of you YouTubers need to be quiet and slow this shit down, because everything y'all be saying online, the banks is watching and they changing the game, and they gonna keep making the game hard when y'all be so loud on YouTube. That's what I'm saying. For me, I'm gonna just give y'all the overview, but actually book a call with me so I can give you the real game on the call. Or if you want to take it to the next level, come pull up on me in Miami. I'm gonna give you the game. It's coming out the bank's dime, and we gonna have a good time. All right. So this is an easy 3-step method of how you can start your own funding company. I got the information down in the description. I'll show you exactly what to do. Give you a bunch of free resources, training courses, you know, cheat sheets, whatever you need to start your funding company, and you can run up a bag just like I'm doing out here in Miami. It's your boy, Mr. CJU. Hap.